Hey guys, it's Delilah and today's video is a review and demo on this foundation right here. This is a Diorskin Forever foundation. I will share with you all the pros and cons I think about this product, and in the later part of the video I will also do a demo with some close-ups and all that good stuff so that you can see exactly how it looks and applies on the skin. I received this in mid-March as a wedding anniversary gift from my husband, and ever since then I've been using it, testing out in different ways every day. So I definitely gained a pretty clear opinion about this product. Spoiler alert, I absolutely love it, but you guys know I'm always very honest about all the pros and cons about products. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. This is actually my very first product from Dior, also my very first luxurious foundation, so I still keep the box, it's silly. Inside it looks like this, very beautiful packaging, it's glass bottle, very luxurious but bad for traveling. So the full name of this foundation is Diorskin Forever Perfect Makeup Everlasting Wear Pore Refining Effect with SPF 35 Shine Control. And although it has SPF 35, when I take pictures or shoot video with flash, I don't really notice any flashback. And so far on the Sephora website, there are 24 shades and it retails for $50, which is quite pricey, but it's actually not as much as I thought, because my other foundation from other high-end brands like Makeup Forever, Too Faced, they are all also maybe $30-40, so it's actually not that bad, at least in my opinion. And the shade I have is in Medium Beige. This is what I'm wearing right now, and in the demo later you will see it's actually a little bit darker than my current skin tone, but with the powder and all that, it definitely still works. It's also made in France, but anyway, I'm just going to say it. This is by far my favorite foundation ever. This foundation gives a very matte finish, but for some reason when you apply it on your skin, it looks more like a semi-matte. It's definitely not flat. It has pretty high coverage. I will say it's medium to beautiful full coverage, and that's another thing that really surprised me, because if you guys been watching my videos for some time, you know I always prefer a light coverage, like a very natural finish type of foundation. What impresses me the most is probably how easy and smoothly it smooth over my skin. For instance, I have dry skin, so sometimes I will have some dry patches on my skin, especially on my nose area or between my brows. But this foundation here, no matter I'm having a bad skin day or good skin day, it always managed to just smooth over all my dry patches, which honestly none of my other foundations can do that. I mean, of course, when my skin is in a very good condition, most of the foundation can look quite pretty on my skin, but oftentimes when my skin has all those dry patches, then I will really have to work much harder to make the foundation look nice on it. But with this one here, since I've been using it for almost 2 months, I have tried it under any type of circumstance. When I'm having good skin day, bad skin day, I tried it with sponge, tried it with finger, tried it with foundation brush. With very serious skincare prep or without any skincare prep, this thing just always managed to make my skin looks very nice. I don't know what's in it, because I just never experienced that with any other foundation. I guess the Face and Body foundation from Makeup Forever, which was my holy grail, does that as well, but that one just really has very light coverage, while this one gives medium to full coverage. So in other words, this one gives me everything that I love about the Face and Body foundation, but even more. So overall, again, what I love about this foundation the most is definitely the finish, the coverage, and how easy and foolproof it is. Now, of course, I cannot personally speak for the oil control and the long-lasting part, because again, I have dry skin, so I don't really have much oil on my face, and most foundation tend to stay on my face for quite long anyway. Okay, so now I've been talking about how perfect it is for hours. Does it have any cons? Personally, I really don't think it has any major cons. I'm being 100% honest, but I do notice one potential deal breaker for some of you. This foundation from Dior, just like many products from other luxurious brands, it has a very strong fragrance. So if you are someone who is very sensitive to fragrance in makeup, especially for foundation that will go all over your face, you may want to get a sample to try out first, just in case. I personally don't find it offensive at all, but I definitely understand that some of you may see that as a major con, so I just want to mention it. So bottom line is this is my new holy grail favorite foundation. It gives a natural gorgeous matte finish. The coverage is medium to buildable full coverage. It looks beautiful no matter what makeup tool you use to put on your foundation. And most importantly, despite being full coverage and matte, it doesn't cling to any dry patches and it doesn't emphasize any skin texture. So for me, it's really like the best of both worlds. Overall, I'm pretty sure you will like this foundation if you have dry, normal to combination skin. Within this range, I think it will definitely work for you. But if you have extremely dry skin, I'm not sure about this. And if you have extremely oily skin, again, like I mentioned, I'm not sure about how much it can control the oil. And yeah, let's just hop to the demonstration. Hey guys, okay, so as you can see, there's nothing on my face right now. I didn't even do my brows. I probably forgotten it. I always at least do my brows first. But anyways, as you can see, this is my skin condition right now. There are some redness, blemishes here and there, but overall it's pretty good. So starting off, I'm just going to prime my face with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. It's just a hydrating primer, so it will not affect the look of the foundation later. Then we have the star of the show, the Dior Forever Foundation. You need to shake this foundation well before you apply it, at least that's what they say. So here, this is one full pump, and usually this amount is more than enough for my whole face. So on the right side of my face, I'm going to apply the foundation with the Beauty Blender. And after one thin layer, you can tell that my right side of the face just looks a lot more even. The pores is a lot less visible, and overall the skin tone and everything just looks a lot better. Onto the left side of my face, I'm applying the foundation with my favorite foundation brush. This is the Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. Now that I finished applying one thin layer all over my face, I just want to zoom in super close so that you guys can see how exactly it looks on my skin. And with some distance, the sunlight is kind of making it look a lot darker than in person, but anyway, later it will look a lot more put together. And as you can see, one thin layer already provides pretty good coverage. My pores are almost invisible and the redness is also a lot more even, but you can still somehow see my skin showing through, and that's probably why I like this a lot. And usually I would definitely just stop here because the coverage like this is more than enough than my liking. But today, just for the demonstration purpose, I'm using the using a beauty blender to add a second layer on top of it so that you guys can see how this foundation builds up. And this is how it looks after two thin layers. As you can see, most of the blemishes and redness are all covered. By the way, I didn't apply foundation on my eyelids, that's why they still look a little bit red there. And now I'm just quickly applying my Benefit Erase Paste Corrector and my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer just to conceal and highlight my under eye area so that you guys can see all those products, how they work together. And yeah, this is how it looks after applying the foundation, concealer and all that. As you can see, the finish is almost flawless but still very natural. I personally really love how it looks on my skin. And again, this is under natural lighting, so this will pretty much be how you look in person as well. And of course, will probably look even better with a studio lighting. So usually me being dry skin with this foundation, I can totally skip the setting powder. Well, I will still always set the part that I use a concealer, but again today for the demonstration purpose, I'm setting my face with the chiffon powder from the brand Suku. And with the powder, everything just look even more matte, but still they don't look cakey or powdery at all, and the whole finish still stays very natural and beautiful. So I'm definitely in love with this new foundation and it definitely gets a huge thumbs up for me. Okay, so the next hour of the video is basically me showing you close up under different angle, but they're all natural lighting. As most of you guys know, we are still moving around, so I don't own a studio lighting yet, but I think that's totally okay because for me, I think most face makeup that look great under natural lighting, they will usually look nice, you know, under any circumstance. So yeah, here I'm just showing you bunch of close-up of my skin under sunlight. Sometimes it's direct sunlight, sometimes through the window, so it may look a lot warmer or a lot cooler. And yeah, as I have said a million times already, I basically have nothing bad to say about this foundation. It's definitely my new holy grail, my new favorite. So I hope you guys are not too tired with all those bunch of close-up. I just really want to show you guys how it looks because as you can tell, I'm completely obsessed with it. And yeah, I guess that's enough close-ups. Then I will see you guys later. Bye bye. So yeah, that's it guys, that's my review and demo on the Dior Forever foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's very expensive, but I personally really think it's worth every penny coming from someone who don't usually buy luxurious makeup. And as usual, if I forgot to touch base on anything or if you have any questions about the product, always just feel free to comment down in the comment section. I will always be happy to answer you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more Delilah's Delights. Also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. They are both at Delilah Delights. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye. I received this in mid-March. As a wedding of I received this in mid-March as a wedding anniversary. So yeah, that's it guys, that's my review and demo on the Dior Forever Skin Foundation. Wait, what?